What did you say?
Certificate.
Oh,
Right?
you have to get the F before the T.
No, right?
That's
Certificate.
Yeah.
How that one they get so popular, GB?
How me say, Mama? A long time you don't make no fritters with a nutter in it. And Mama said, excuse me? Make what? I said, fritters. She said the word is fritters. But I know simit. Not SM, but SIM. And the H is gone. But that's Jamaica.
And you know what too? No, something that did mess me up, and I only learned this when I got older, right? Because I used to say this as a child, I never start understanding this until a teen. Dresser drawer. Chest of drawers turned into
dresser?
Yeah, dresser drawer.
Kareem's Quest.
Here with another lovely Kareem's Quest podcast with now one of my resident hosts, Vivian Grant. Vivian Grant used to be a history teacher, literature, as well as English A. And she's also a cancer survivor. She taught me in high school, did a phenomenal job helping me to understand the English language, as well as our Caribbean history. What going, GB?
Oh, wonderful day.
Wonderful day.
Nice, cool day.
We have
Reminds
touched...
of the rural settings.
Yeah, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have touched on so many different lovely topics in terms of we did superstitions.
Yes.
We talk about school days.
We talk about school days. We talk about the Greta cake and,
Yes.
and peanut brittle.
Oh, listen, please
Oh,
don't miss that
yes.
podcast. I mean, sweets that we would have
Yeah.
in Jamaica, right? Peanut, Greta
Bizarda.
cake, yeah, jackass con, asham,
Yes.
right? Asham are the real thing.
Yes,
So
yes.
today we are talking about the most frequently used mispronounced words in Jamaica. And if there are other areas where you have the similar mispronunciation here, let me know. I have to start off this one, GB. Certificate.
Sir, what did you say?
Certificate.
Oh, you
Right?
have to get the F before the T.
No, right?
That's
Certificate.
Yeah.
How that one they get so popular, GB?
Because we are an oral people. Remember that? And that's what they hear. And sometimes I think because so many people were not into the reading, because if you don't see it, you don't know. That's what you hear, and that's what you pass it on. Certificate. But even people who have this name, Smith.
Summit. Whoa, you think that? How did that intonation come into
Some say
me?
Simit, and some says like Summit, but I know Simit. Not SM, but SIM. And the H is gone. But that's Jamaica.
And you know what too? To the defense of many people who mispronounce words, English is very tricky. Because I remember as a student, right? You're gonna tell me, say, Maliki, you must say knife. No, it's knife. It has to be knife. You can't
The
stress.
silent letter.
You can't, when you're like, who tell you, who gets to choose when a word is, a letter is silent?
Tradition.
And canoe is canoe.
Canoe. Yeah.
It's not no, right? If it's no, then it's N-O-W.
No W. Yeah.
Why is
And
it
then you have N-O. No.
no,
Good.
right? So then how is
No.
N-O is no and
Yeah.
K-N-O-W is no?
Because I suppose no comes from knowledge with the K before it. It have the explanation.
Knowledge.
If you ask me, knowledge.
Yeah,
Can you imagine?
it's a lot, right? And then to me, as a child growing up, I'm like, who make up these rules?
Silent letters, yeah. The one time I ever got flagging in school was at what is grade 2 now. I would get spelling. We used to get spelling when you come back from lunchtime. And I consistently spelled country wrong. And I left out the U. Strange enough, I left out the U. And you know, when you get it wrong, you have to write the correct word 3 times. Oh. I finally got it. So.
Wow. So we're talking about, so fine.
Letters,
So certificate get used a lot, right?
Certificate.
And then we talk about Mr. Smith, right? And I mean, was Mr. Smith something that was based on a geographic? Like, for example, swims is like a Western thing. When we say swims.
Swims.
Yeah, swims.
No P.
No.
Swims.
Swims.
Swims them nice, see? But everybody in Jamaica, I mean, the island, all over the island, I hear swims. I buy some swims.
I normally would hear,
swims.
so here where I would say more the western side. Like
St.
people
Elizabeth,
like middle quarters,
Westmoreland,
yeah, and them places would normally sell it a lot. Good?
Yeah.
It wasn't like a popular vendor item in other parishes
Yeah.
as it was in St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland.
Yes,
Yes.
that's how you are going to get that.
Right.
But in the western end of the island too, we have like, you think you're smart. Eh? You think you're smart.
You're smart.
And learned people do. And they don't hear it because that's what you grew up with.
Yes.
They're smart and they want small little piece in give me. Small.
Well, go on everybody. If you're enjoying my videos on Kareem's Quest, I've got even more great content for you. So be sure to subscribe to my channel for new episodes. And if you want to find some of the best hotels, restaurants, and hidden gems in Jamaica, check out my website, kareemsquest.com. I also curate tours and do itineraries, so feel free to email me at any time.
But we understand. That's why when I can't explain, I usually say, language is communication.
True.
It truly is.
It's
you know?
true. Let me tell you how many we list already. Surf etiquette, summit, right?
Small.
Swims, right?
Yes.
Smart. Now, something that did mess me up, and I only learned this when I got older, right? Because I used to say this as a child. I never start understanding this until a teen. Dresser drawer. Chest of drawers turned into...
dresser?
Yeah, dresser drawer.
Oh.
Right? Chest of drawers. I never...
So the dresser drawer
up,
for you was the entire
yes,
chest of drawers.
But
And guess what? We don't say drawers, you know.
Drawers.
Look in the second drawer. No, you say my shorts. Nope. Looking at the drawer. So the drawer is the drawer, and the drawer is next in line for the partner drawer. And then if you say you need to tidy up those drawers, somebody hearing that telling a child, feel that you're talking about underwear. Hey. So
for me, right? Because I'm chop up the word, chest of drawers, right?
Because it sounds it's rapidity of speech.
So we said chest of drawers, right? And chest of drawers.
Do you know the word vanity?
Vanity. Yeah.
What is that?
As in, oh, like the furniture. Yes. Wait, something with mirror.
Yeah,
it's something
just
with mirror.
like the chest of drawers.
So what separates the vanity from the chest of drawers?
Nothing.
Just a mirror?
Just
because you know, some of them chest of drawers have no mirror.
Well, it's
yeah.
The one without that is definitely chest of drawers.
Right.
But vanity, princess dresser.
No.
That word?
No, I don't. What's a princess dresser?
Same thing as vanity.
Okay.
Bureau.
Really? I always thought that because I know them time they know. Like I remember when my mother rented her first place with me, and you had to get a carpenter. Carpenter make money them time they know. Because when you get your first rented place, you need a chest of drawers.
They did fabulous work.
Don't it?
Yes.
Craftsmanship, and you have to finish it nice, and she would have go and check it like all 2 weeks before it done, because him have to tell her, I said, boy, you know, she asked him, where is it so far? Can I see it? And she go inspect it and say, boy, this need to smooth out some more. Why the edges not smooth and whatever like that. And then now the mirror would be the final part that come on it.
Fine cabinet makers really did good jobs. So a vanity, the princess dresser, they are all the same, and the bureau.
Okay.
Those three things are the same. When those with the mirror. And the bureau always had a circular mirror. But when we've got to the princess dresser now, the shape of the glass, I don't know if that determines what you call it. It would be more, Mr. Math teacher, what that? Oblong, square?
Well, yeah, angular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once you say bureau, it's way back with a circular mirror.
Ah.
with like 3 drawers on the right and a little one in the middle. Yeah?
Okay then, so we have, right, Chester drawer, and we have what you call it again? We have Chester drawer, we have Smith, we have Swimps. There was another one where according to.
Oh,
According to.
according to.
According to.
According. That's just according to.
According to, right?
According to.
Yeah. We chop up them things that
You
make
see how many
popularity.
times I have to say it to realize.
Yeah,
Because it's something that if somebody says it, you hear it, but you immediately interpret, you understand. According to him. According to him. I'm trying to find where the as came from.
According to, I don't know. I don't know where the as come from. That is true. Me no know.
And we drop out letters.
Yeah, of course. We make up our own little thing.
Turn up for turn. Turn down the. You ever notice? As when I get older, I realize. Turn on the radio, man. Turn on the radio. Can't hear. Turn on the radio. But we literally telling a child to take that radio and turn it on. We never said turn on the volume. Never. And it's clearly understood.
Of course, turn on the radio.
Yeah.
So we literally leave out that. No, there was another one. I don't know if this was used in your time, but it definitely was used in my time. Family.
Oh yes. That's become very popular. Yes, man. That's come from way
It's
back.
a family.
Yeah.
Right, not family.
And then some say, no business with them. Next year they quarrel. Do not get involved. Them are family. Family. Like FAAA. But, and then some say, them are family, allow them. Oh, and we leave off the letter, allow them to.
Low,
trash
yes.
Yes, trash
Low
their
them.
thing out.
Low them.
Family.
Because low is leave them alone.
Yes, allow them to sort their thing. And we never allow, and if it's a dispute, people will be afar off. And usually it's men. It's men who, they'll be doing their thing, but they're listening. And if it sounds like it's getting too heated, they're going to go in. We have a different world now where it is encouraged, and then you video it.
I don't know. I mean, yes, and that is true now,
Yeah,
right?
but we were talking about something last night in rural areas, going off the track just a little bit, that if this is a church and this is a road and a funeral coming from that, and you have a bar over there, you close the bar, you close your supermarket.
Right.
Just pull up the door out of respect. And Pat said that the gentlemen would take off their hats and put it over
their
hat. We were saying if that happened again, I don't know.
No.
Somebody
I mean, but to be honest with you, right? I went to a community in South Manchester, Lancaster, and I went to an Airbnb, and it's on my website, kareemsquest.com, and they had a funeral there, and out of respect, all the shops were closed. So I couldn't go, no bar, no anywhere was operating at the time.
But as soon as the casket, the hearse passed,
You gone back.
they just went back a bar and music again.
True.
You know, we really respected the dead.
Because every man must die once.
Yeah, it's just the end of life. But now, people fighting to go take the picture of the dead body.
Yeah, man. And let me tell you, I think there's also a separation of generations. Good. And I remember when somebody was saying that it's getting younger, meaning that grandparents are younger now.
Oh, yes.
And parents are friends. Parents are not parents. You know, so there is a thing happening now. But anyway, let's go to the next word. Satches.
Yeah. The little boy eat off all his satches and not left none for little brother.
Yeah. Satches.
And we don't say brother, my brother.
My brother.
Brother.
BREDDA.
Yeah,
so satches was used
satches.
For you?
I've always known people to say satches. But I used to think it's somebody little ones camp, but satches.
The sausage.
A egg.
Egg. Now we put H for everything.
Yes. Yes.
Egg.
On the head.
If it's even
But-
$1.
But if there is an H, we drop it off.
Yeah?
Well, Portland people are known to leave off the H's and to add H's. It's called misplaced aspirates
Okay.
in the
Okay.
study of the
Okay.
language. But that's what happens all the time. Just drop it.
As we talk about food, flitters. Oh,
Well, I will tell you that one. I always thought it was fritters.
me too.
Till one day, big girl in my shame. Must be 17 now. I say, Mama, a long time you don't make no fritters with a nutter in it. And Mama said, excuse me, make what? I said, fritters. She said the word is fritters. It seems as if you don't know. But and when I think about it, I don't know if Mama really say fritters. But everybody say fritters.
Everybody say fritters.
Oh,
And if you
why-
if you
why
ev-
flit?
if you ever go shop, I'm talking about your fritters. People think say you go on better see
You
shop.
think
Like
you
say-
know. And somebody, sometimes they might not know.
Yeah.
You know, roll with it, man.
That's it. Roll with the flitters.
Yes.
And for
not,
us, it was like saltfish, right?
Saltfish fritters.
Yeah.
But you see that, you know, I'm not too.
Yeah, of course, the red thing. Girls used to use it as lipstick.
No. Yeah, you
Yeah.
like it. They use it as nail polish.
So Anato, and the name Anato in St. Mary, which is a, what?
I'm not to be.
Is the capital of St. Mary?
Come on, you want me to push off for the Port Maria. The parish, the
I'm going to edit that out of the video because I know what you think Kareems good. You know why?
No violence.
Honestly, you know what the funny thing is this, right? To me, Anato Bay, to me, is
It's more popular than Port
yeah,
Maria.
it's the same way I feel about
Port Maria
Black
is the
River
capital.
and Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz is like
It's like
Master
the
Yo.
capital of St. Elizabeth.
Because Santa Cruz have KFC, right?
Everything.
NTV, everything.
Black River. I think it became the capital when it was not big thing.
Yes. When Logwood, right, was really taking over and it really had electricity and
Yeah.
everything like that. So for me,
And we
in
have
my
a lot
mind,
of historically first things in
yeah. And you know what too?
too?
The thing is this, for me, St. Mary has two distinctive sides to it. Junction side and the North Coast side.
Yeah.
So where the capital is on the North Coast. Good?
Port Maria.
Port Maria is on the North Coast. But the Another Bay is on the complete opposite end on the Junction side, and I always drive through Junction side. I'm sorry, my
To go
St. Mary.
to St. Mary?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my St. Mary
You
people.
tell me sorry too, that's my father's parents.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
And that's
all
where
right.
my baby sister was born. He said one of his
But now I
children
gotta
had
edit
to
it
be
out.
born there.
Nobody's perfect, everybody make mistakes.
Yeah.
Right. So we're road with that
But I will
then.
know St. Mary because of that day.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, I know people from St. Mary who don't know Lucky Hill.
Yeah, no.
They don't
Listen,
know that place named
Saint-
Lucky Hill,
listen.
Gale.
Araka best on them things that are rich people side. That's what them say.
It's a known side.
Yeah, man.
But those hamlets, those
No,
cute little places.
no, Broadgate,
Yeah.
right?
I know Broadgate.
Yeah, so them other spot there in St. Mary, nobody know really Dover, nobody might not know them places, but
Always
that's
had a
the-
problem with Dover, St. Catherine. It's kind of like on the border.
okay.
Dover.
Okay. So
St.
now, well,
Catherine
Dover is
or
a place
Dover,
now,
St.
right now,
Mary.
Dover have a long stretch of road that them tell
Dover
them, say-
Castle is the same place you're talking about?
I don't know where Dover Castle is, but I know Dover is the main road. And guess what? I learned something from a lady. There is this popular place in St. Mary named Enfield. Me never know say so Enfield is popular back in the days.
Me never
But
know
a lot of buses used to start from Enfield them
Enfield.
journey. I never knew. I drove to the community for the first time a
Enfield?
couple weeks ago. Yeah. Because I kept hearing people from St. Mary keep talking about Enfield.
I know about it from that day and the rivers.
Yeah.
Tiger River.
So we know
When
them have
Tiger
this.
River come down.
I did a story about this guy by the name of Buster Clark. Some say him related to, he's the son of Bustamante, I don't know.
So
he
you know
was
that Bustamante's birth name is Clark.
did not
It's
know
William
that.
Clark.
Did not know that.
And
So
he changed it from that to
Bustamante.
Bustamante,
So,
Alexander
so
Bustamante.
here what happened now, GB. When I did the story, which you can see on my podcast
Come on.
on Buster
William
Clark
Clark
buses.
is the man's name?
I don't know, but Buster Clark bus, he used to transport the children in St. Mary. And the comment section, again, I'm learning because of the comment section. So countless people say, yes, man, he was a son of Bustamante, he was a heavyset man, but he was a prominent businessman in St. Mary, right? And I mean, he
But
is affectionately remembered.
Blenheim to Hanover, to St. Mary.
Yeah. So,
But it doesn't matter, you know, we are people of movement, even internally. Oh?
So, them run with that one day. Now, let me ask you now about this other word now, strokes. Why the S on the stroke?
I cannot.
You remember the story they tell me the time about the student got to the principal
of stats, Zach Henry. Boy absent himself from school, and you know, if you know anything about Isaac Henry, man is a disciplinarian, but a man with a big heart, very good man.
Was he a principal?
He was the principal of stats,
okay.
Bad man. By the way, he left everything he had, his bill, to school.
Okay.
And he told Zach, bugged him up a couple of times, and he said that he's not in school because his mother had a strokes. Must be intuition. God imbue certain things in teachers. But they got in touch with the mother. And the mother turned up to school, not you, him to carry the letter, get somebody to get the letter. And mom came to school. So luckily for him that day, he must have been in school. Because this is my girlfriend, you know, who did internship there. And sent for the boy. When the boy come and say, his mother sit down and start office him up, and he just said, oh, have a seat, man. And the woman could not bear it. That her son, she said, you tell teacher, say me have strokes. Strokes, you tell teacher, say me have. You want me dead? And she cried, you know.
Wow.
She wept that her son said she had strokes.
Because, say something else. Say she have diarrhea. She have flu.
Or her pressure gone up on him. Nope.
Because stroke serious, you know.
He don't know that once he come to school, our mama or mommy have strokes. He must tend to his mother. You should think that he's a good boy.
True.
But she attempted to give him some couple strokes there. I think Zach intervened, but I'm sure he will never say that again.
Yeah, don't think. No wish that upon nobody. Don't wish that upon nobody, right?
You know,
I mean,
I don't think the boy just wanted an excuse.
Yeah. And
True.
I'll always say to anybody, if you have any other words that we mispronounced or, you know, it's commonly mispronounced in Jamaica, let us know because we want to know that. I mean,
up to recently, I heard sensible person was telling me that ex-person, it is said that she had strokes. I'm sorry I did not correct the person.
Strokes.
But since I understand, where's somebody who I never thought would say that? And maybe a lot of people don't know.
And the truth is this too. In America, they call it code switching. But a lot of times, if you have to deal with the common person or the person on the street, you have to code switch as well. Because you might say something.
You must.
You must.
You will have a totally different interpretation.
You can't go shop. But excuse me, service.
You take it to the store.
You have to knock down your hand and say, service. Right? You can't come and say, could I please have one of these?
You're still in the rural areas, have to knock it counter.
You have to knock counter.
Serve.
Yeah, man. You have to, sometimes you have to say, oh, so everything free.
Yeah. And they always have a little room behind the shop.
Yeah, man, because usually you
rest them foot and sometimes them
live.
Go on with little cooking around there. Because when you go, you smell the niceness coming through.
You smell it, don't it?
You have to knock.
Knock hard. I mean, it was something big in terms of, and you get a little list where you go with. You want a big Gilla aisle.
Yeah, that's a red book.
Yeah.
That they wrote the grocery listing.
Yeah, man, you have a big Gilla aisle. Right, you have your flour. You have every little thing like that. You have to go shop and come back fast. And then some of us, especially boys, we had strict mothers. Because boy love something, you know. Yeah, man, we love go off. So you have to come back in time, you know. All right, so you get beaten.
You know the famous one? Must spit right as and make it dry up before you come out. Wicked. It's
So for a
wickedness.
windy day, you're doomed. All right,
Nonsense.
that was it for another lovely Kareem's Quest podcast episode. Thank you so much, GB, for coming on board and sharing your wisdom with us.
Oh, wisdom, I'm going way back.
Don't it?
But it was fun. It was fun.
And please keep giving us your comments and go to my website, kareemsquest.com. Remember, you can get beautiful articles about Jamaica. And for the diaspora people who are coming to Jamaica, traveling to Jamaica,
Yes.
I do itineraries. You can get good recommendations from me in terms of what place you want to fit your desire. So if you want to go to an adventure place, a historical place in Jamaica, wherever it wants to be, all right, you can go to kareemsquest.com. As usual, you're always welcome to join the quest.